there's 30 million people here and they all just let themselves die.
Just thought I should make mention of this. A little more light, maybe. I got them all over the place now. There we go. Now we're lit up. Got plastic on all but 2 of the windows right now. This one was kind of knocked off a couple days ago by accident. And we're going ice on the inside of the plastic. I don't even know how that's possible. But anyway, I have completely destroyed this bed. Okay, I didn't destroy it. I took it apart. But same difference. So that's what's going on here. I'm basically in the process of rebuilding it at a more bed level, you know? Instead of like way up here at my chest, we're gonna be putting the bed down at like regular bed height. So that'll be nice. Not have to jump up into my bed. And when I was taking apart, when I was pulling this pole out of the end of it, like I had to beat it out with the hammer and the socket on the end of it because like it was wedged into this hole. And when it finally came out, this mirror just happened to be sitting underneath it. So now it's even more broken than it was before. Which, I don't know if that counts. Tell me something, guys. Is that gonna give me bad luck if I break a mirror that's already broken? It's echoing really bad in here. I just noticed that. But once I get everything done in here, like everything will be put back together and in a more shorter fashion, I guess. And it shouldn't be echoey as much. In the meantime, I'm going to get back to that and you're going to listen to the bass! Okay, and this is how you know that your cab isn't exactly keeping out the cold very well. Yeah, that's not good. And this is even better. Uh-huh. This isn't the only room it's happening in either. It's kind of a scary situation, but it's alright. If anything, it'll blow the breakers. Or it'll burn the cabin down. One of the two. Anyway. Yeah, sure. Alright, so I don't exactly claim to have any sort of woodworking skills whatsoever, except for what I've gotten from my dad over time, but this ain't coming out half bad. Not bad at all. Like, this one, I haven't screwed it in yet, but it'll be screwed into this board. And same on this side. Held up by that one. Basic frame. A little bit of a headboard, I guess. This is not half bad. It's coming together a lot better than I thought it would. And I think what I'm probably gonna end up doing is like cutting off these end stops entirely because they're just gonna get in the way. And like I already know, the mattress itself is gonna hang over a little bit, but it'll be alright. It'll work. This is gonna be great. Let me get this thing down here and we'll see how it looks before I get everything cinched tight together. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to get rid of these posts. But it's good. I can sit on the edge of my bed now without it caving in and totally like sliding me off onto the floor. I got a piece of glass on the floor. Why do I have a piece of glass on the floor? Where the hell did you come from? Oh, I bet I know. My cup that was left here at the cabin by the previous tenants, I guess, or maybe it just comes with the cabin. I accidentally dropped this cup a couple of weeks ago and somehow just found the glass piece that came off of it. Alrighty then, that works for me. It's trash anyway, I can't keep it. Sweet! I like it! Yeah, these posts are definitely gonna have to go. I can see myself slamming my head onto a corner and like busting wide open. Ouch! Pretty much. And I even have spare lumber to do whatever with. We'll see about that. See what happens with that. Heck, I might even like build over a shelf or something. Ideas. So yeah, gotta get my bed put back together now and all this stuff. Oh crap. I just realized I don't have a place for all this crap anymore. Because it used to go in this little thing that was posing as a shelf unit. I also have to find a new place for my dirty clothes, which I just threw at the end of the bed and probably shouldn't anyway. Right now, they are all there. So yeah, about that. Who knows? I might actually build more onto this at a later date. Like, you know, just make it a bunk system maybe. Build a little bit over and like have a little storage space up top. Or even room for a second person. Who knows? The possibilities are endless, they say. But I don't always believe them. Anyway, we're going back to the silence, I guess. Because I wasn't saying anything before. Just listening to my music. So, I'll talk to you later. Well, it's ready for sleeping. These things are gonna probably stay where they're at. Figured out a little bit of stuff down here. Use that because it's usable. A little bit of... There's still a little bit of storage under there. It's all decent, I guess. But now, instead of the mattress coming all the way up to the light, which is... Let's see. Mattress was a little, I think the top of it was about 51, 52 inches off the ground, which was, well, let me think. Yeah, because whenever I moved the mattress, I'd end up turning the light off. Yeah, that was fun. So now, the top of the mattress is sitting at about 33 or 34 inches, down from 52. So, and I'm dropping the tape measure. 18-inch drop. And now I can finally just sit on it. It's so nice. I like it. Who would have thought I could just drop my bed 18 inches using the hardware that was already here? I don't even have a saw. And I managed to drop this thing 18 inches and have it work. I mean, it's a little different from like how a regular bed would be made, but you know what? I like to put my spin on stuff, so get over it. Yep, this is my creation right here. Ain't no one taking this from me. Too bad I can't take it with me when I go. If I go. Am I going? Do we even know that? We do not. So, I can go back in there. And I can't see shish. I can't believe I just censored myself. That is funny. I can't see anything! Ah, there we go. Our thermometer is stuck. Because this morning, it was negative 34 down at the university, which is less than a mile and a half from here. And this thing has not dropped below negative 22. Which would be nice if the actual temperature hadn't dropped below negative 22. I need to move my truck. I think I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah. I'll make sure my taillights are still working here. I can't. Oh, I farted. It felt good. There we go. I can see! Shall I be insane and go out with no gloves and no jacket? I think that'd probably be the craziest thing I've done yet. Ah, I can't see anymore. Oh, we'll get out there and the floods will come back on. We'll see. I can't get my glove on. Ah, fish. Oh, get on. Fish. All right, now we can do this ish. Okay, honestly, it doesn't feel that cold out there, but it is. And what happens when I come back in from the cold like this? Check out my glasses, if you can see them in this low light. My glasses just totally fog up when I come back in. It's hilarious. So anyway, I have a receipt to put into the computer. It says I put 18.606 gallons in and only got 217 miles out of that 18.6 whatever. My gas mileage sucks on this truck. Should have gotten the 350 instead of the 262. Same mistake right there. Never think that you can stick a Blazer engine in a full size and have it be halfway decent, because that isn't. Let's just put it that way. Yes, I wear 2 jackets all the time now. And frankly right now, I'm wearing 2 sets of gloves. Has wool liner inside of these. These actually work pretty well. But at negative 35, ain't a whole lot of anything doing anything good. But I'll live. This is still, oh, I meant to mention this. We rearranged the whole living room area. I guess you could call it a living room area. And it's more spacious, it feels like now. And we put down carpet, and that feels really nice, because the floor is really cold otherwise. And I need to put more carpet in here. I need to do like from here, and the bike is moving all by itself. And like I have these for my room. That was nice, wasn't it? I'll fix them in a minute. Who cares? I need to get something more comfortable though, because like I want something to step on in bare feet instead of having socks on all the time. Because I've said this before. Never mind. And this thing tried to kill itself today. We ran out of fuel this morning after I left for work and before I got back, which was sometime between 5 a.m. and 11 a.m. And I went to put more fuel in the tank because I knew it was probably going to run out, because I just filled it up Wednesday with only 5 gallons of gas, and it runs out in like 2 days now. So I went and I put more fuel in it. I walk inside, it's cold inside. I'm like, no, wait a minute. The heater shouldn't have run out yet. It's not even been 48 hours since I last filled it up. I looked over, E13, which in monitor speak means, well, I'm out of freaking fuel. Fill me up. So, yeah, I turned it off and turned it back on. Figured, okay, well, this thing resets pretty well as usual. It didn't. It came up with E13 again and again and again. I reset this thing. It must have been at least 20 times. Finally, the landlord of this place actually had to come over, and we had to bleed the lines and tip the tank up, actually. There's a wood board underneath the back of the tank now that lets the gas go to the front where the pickup line is. So we probably gained about 15 gallons of gas just by doing that. Which means I'm not going to have to fill this thing up until Monday, when we're having 100 gallons put into this thing, and it's going to be awesome. Not have to worry about running out of gas for about a month and a half, and it'll be out again. It'll be sweet. And not even think about it. So yeah, that's how things are going right now. I really ought to take a shower now, but I just don't feel like leaving. I'm very tired. I don't know why. So I'm probably gonna go to bed. It's funny because it's only 7:30. Plastic on that window, and I had to do a little special with this one. We used 2 sheets because the sheets I bought weren't long enough for any of these windows actually. So you see, like, I had to, like, the top sheet, they're 42 by 62 inch sheets, and these windows are 42 by 42, I think. Maybe they're 46. I can't remember. But anyway, I have to do this, double up on it and add extra, add extra, add extra. This one is even wider, so I used 2 full sheets and just cut them down to size pretty much. Tried to keep the center line. It did pretty well, but it could be better. This window was the first one I did. It was a giant cup for silk and a half, but yeah. And like, check that out. You got ice. Oh, did I mention that? There's ice growing on the inside of the plastic of my window as well. So yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. Like I can get behind the get behind the ice and feel it on the plastic. Peel it off the plastic. Yeah, look at that. I should get rid of that before it melts and gets all over everything. This little heater rocks. That's what kept me going until the landlord got here and fixed our heater for us. That was nice. So yeah. This clip is now 13 seconds. Yeah. This clip is 13 seconds long. Yeah, I wonder if I can even do that with Vegas without re-rendering. 13 minutes and 19 seconds long. And it's probably not even going to be that long in the vlog because I'm going to cut out a lot of the blank empty spaces. This freaking music is awesome, by the way. At least that is my opinion, of course. And in fact, I think I used the song that was on before in one video, and this song was used most recently. Yeah, go check that out. I think it's part 2 of my return to Alaska. Yeah, go check it out. It's good music. I love it. And it's fun. It's awesome because the guy who composed all the music, he subscribed to my channel. His name is Klaus Lund, I think. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. But he subscribed to my channel about a week and a half ago. I think it was right after I uploaded part 2. So that was awesome. I thought that was pretty darn neat. I caught the attention of him. He's like, thanks for using my music. I'm like, thanks for letting me. You know? 'Cause, yeah. So yep, that's what's all 14 minutes and 40 seconds worth of video. By the way, these are freaking awesome. Goodbye!